Tenho 103. Nasci em 1922. O palácio foi destruído.
Hi everyone, welcome to another video. Today I'm not in Luanda, but don't worry, I will be back soon and I will do many more videos about Luanda. But today I'm in my hometown in Porto, and I want to show you a little bit of my city. I hope you like it. Come with me. So in today's video, I will be a little bit more descriptive because I'm going to talk about one thing that is very important to the Porto city and to its people. And today I also have a very special person in this video. So without further ado, let's go. Now we are at what is still called Palácio de Cristal, or Crystal Palace, and these beautiful gardens were created in the 19th century. This is a true green heaven in the center of the city. Here stands the large dome of the former Rosa Mota pavilion, now called Superboc Arena, which hosts concerts, exhibitions, fairs, and all types of events all over the year. And just so you know, Rosa Mota, who gave the name to the pavilion, is considered the greatest female marathon runner of all time by the International Association of Marathons, and she is truly a symbol of pride of Porto. But let's continue. In my back you have the Almeida Garret's Municipal Library. And here you have the chapel of Carlos Albert, a romantic monument built in the memory of the exiled King of Sardinia. you have the Romantic Museum. Unfortunately, today is closed because it's Monday, but you definitely should go inside because it's very interesting and beautiful to see. But now let's take a step back in time, because when people come here, sometimes wonder, palace? But where is the palace? Well, it was here. Yes, a real crystal palace once stood right here, and for many years was one of the most beautiful places in Porto. A bold structure built by iron and glass, inspired by the Crystal Palace in London. It was inaugurated in 1861 and was created to host industrial, agricultural, artistic and cultural exhibitions. Unfortunately, the palace was demolished in 1951, but instead of continue to tell you a story of a place that I never knew with my own eyes, I'd rather hand it over to someone who truly lived it.
Corina Adelaide da Silva Matias Ribeiro. Tenho 103. Nasci em 1922, a 14 de 1 de 1922. O Palácio de Cristal tinha umas frentes muito bonitas e dentro tinha os cristais ao fundo que iluminava a nave toda. O teto era todo forrado de estanho. Era a maior riqueza que o palácio tinha. Os camarotes largos e grandes e bonitos, com aquelas madeiras boas. Tinha duas bandas. Uma era no princípio da nave e outra era no fim. Era para dar o som ao salão porque era muito comprido. Davam a festa e a gente ia dançar. E no carnaval, de segunda para terça, a freguesia da Sé enchia o Palácio de Cristal. Vinha toda a gente com garrafões, com lanches, sentava-se debaixo dos camarotes. Os camarotes começavam a tirar saquinhos de feijões, saquinhos de chocolates, lencinhos, os camarotes para baixo, para a nave, para quem andava a dançar. E depois aquele povo começava a apanhar no chão o que eles atiravam dos camarotes e era uma borga, toda a gente se ria, era uma alegria. Era muito bom naquele tempo, era muito bonito. E no Vale Carnaval era das 9 horas até às 6 da manhã, a gente sempre a dançar. O palácio foi destruído, fiquei triste, pois fiquei. Ficou tudo, o Porto inteiro, até as pessoas da Sé, aquela gente por lá que estava habituada a vir para o Carnaval e para o Ano Novo, que estavam habituados a divertir-se um pouco. Aqui houve muitas diversões, que houve coisas muito bonitas neste sítio. Eu tenho saudades desse tempo. Eu ainda vim ver o cinema mudo. Passei o passo do tempo, a minha mocidade por aqui, que não havia outro lugar mais bonito.
She is my grandmother, and she doesn't know only stories about the Crystal Palace. She has stories for all the streets in Porto. The Crystal Palace was truly a special place, full of stories that few people know today. And building it wasn't easy at all. There were constantly financial struggles. Still, the doctor, António Ferreira Braga, put all his personal assets on the line to keep the project going. He believed in it so deeply that he ended up losing everything, and he died in poverty. But thanks to his sacrifice, the palace was inaugurated. It had a theater with 1,000 seats, tropical greenhouses, art galleries, bazaars, and even a restaurant overlooking the gardens, and had a famous organ said to be the largest in the world, which to this day Nobody really knows what happened to Crystal Palace. It was a true symbol of the romantic Porto. It feels like the palace still lives on as part of the city soul. I grew up hearing about this palace, how beautiful it was, how people used to have fun there, and how destroying it was considered a crime. Toward the end, the palace had been acquired by the city council, and the official explanation was in poor condition, so they tore it down. But the popular belief, and my grandmother's too, is that it was destroyed out of greed because the materials of the palace were worth a lot of money, and the people in power at the time saw an opportunity to profit. Now, the truth, no one really knows for sure, but what is certain is that it was a huge loss for the city of Porto. I must confess that this video was something that I wanted to do for a long time because I know what this place means to the city of Porto. And since we no longer have the palace, I hope that bringing my grandmother this video can bring something of the palace to the people of Porto, since she probably is one of the fewest people that still remember the palace. So, for this place, I've been searching in several books, and there's an author that I particularly love that writes about the city of Porto, Germano Silva. This is some of his books. I'm not being sponsored, but I really like his books. If you like reading and you want to know more about Porto, these are quite good books. For the people that were expecting me to do some videos about Luanda or Angola, don't worry, they will come. And once again, it was truly important for me to do this video, and I really hope you like it. But this video, I hope, is a gift to the Porto city. Porto, este vídeo é para ti. Thank you so much for being here, and see you in the next time.